Good evening there, children. I'm here to tell you about the animals. You see this here? This the great northern crocopus. There's a part crocodile, part octopus, part platypus. And it swims in the warm waters of the southern United States back in the 3 million years ago. And as you can see, its mouth is more like the mandibles of, like, say, like an insect, because it go like this. You see. And this animal fed primarily on the dead fishes that it found on the seashore. When it would come up on the seashore to do its Sunday shopping, you know, it's got to buy nice shoes for its many offspring. And then see, this here is the greater northern mushroom crustacean. We only ever found 2 of these in the wild. This thing existed over 75 trillion years ago in what is now the Sudan. I can't explain to you exactly why it existed before the planet had even cooled and even like the Big Bang ain't happened yet, but it was there. And you see this here, that's its shell where it go in to hide when it sleep. And these here is its eyeballs, and that's how it walk. And then this see, it's much not good here. It's having a meal. It's tasty. Well, dang. And then this is this is a 65 million year old man. This is what peoples evolved from. You know how they be telling you about monkeys and such? No, that's not true. This is what we came from. This is he your daddy. Say hello to your daddy. He say hello too. Hello, daddy. I love you, daddy. I love you too. And then this is a particularly dangerous creature called the giraffe. It is similar to a giraffe, except for the fact that the giraffe, the giraffe has dreams of singing on the Broadway. It always has ever since it was a little girl. But it's held back by, its extremely phallic mouth. I mean, you can't be singing on the Broadway when you got a mouth look like the head of a penis turned sideways. That just, Middle America don't accept that out of Danny Zuko. You know, can't be doing that trying to start with Greece. But there's one last thing I guess to show you here. Now, this is a kangaroo jellyfish. This is the most deadly creature that has ever lived, and it only lived for 6 months in 1962 off the shores of Madagascar, because kangaroo and the manimal jellyfish. The scientists, they gave them too much liquors, and then they played romantic theme music from a film. I do believe it was yes, it was Chuck Mangione's "Feels So Good," which I could show you the album right now if my lovely assistant would allow. See, you play this music after you give a kangaroo and a man-of-war jellyfish too much liquor, and you get this creature. And see, it's got to be a drawing, because if we showed you the real animal, even though it'd been dead for like years, your face would melt, your genitals would atrophy and fall off from between your legs, and then your brain would eat itself in a burning fever dream of acid flashbacks, Pee-wee's Playhouse episodes, and bad boys. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we're only showing you the drawings of the kangaroo jellyfish. Now the funny thing is, for as deadly as animal as this was, it would only eat White Castle hamburgers. It had to eat its own weight, and this thing weighed like 600 pounds. Had to eat its own weight in White Castle hamburgers every day. As you can see, that's a very expensive animal, and that's why we shot it in the head. And that concludes my report on the beautiful creatures of the universe.